Now, lesson 3.1. We've looked at the art museum, but the lesson talks predominantly about flyering. Flyering? Is that a word? Flyer? What's a flyer? The piece of paper that someone stuffs into your hand just as you get out of the tube station. Does it work? What's important about flyering? Be sure to Google and find out all you can about this important method of advertising during the time you spend completing this lesson. Okay, now listen carefully, guys, as this video introduction will form the basis of some of the questions in this exercise. So enjoy, but listen carefully. So, you have an exhibition coming up. That's great. Have you given some thought to how you're going to promote it? No? Not so great. We've said it before and we'll say it again. However wonderful your art is, no one will buy it if they haven't been exposed to it. And most of the time, that doesn't happen by accident. You need to put some effort in order to make it happen. The amount of effort that you need to invest in self-promotion depends significantly on where you are exhibiting. There are many galleries, including the Art Museum here at Asia University in Ufong, which provide considerable promotion material and make efforts on your behalf. However, it's important for you to make yourself aware of what is being done by others to promote both the exhibition and your work. This helps you to recognize the steps you need to take in order to promote yourself as an artist as well as your upcoming exhibition. And just in case you're not sure where to begin, here is a 7-step guide to promoting your art exhibition and making sure your art gains the recognition it deserves. Okay, number 1. What makes your show different? The first and foremost thing to do before you begin promoting is to recognize the ideas or details that will make your exhibition stand out. This is relevant both on a personal level. What is unusual about this for you? Is it your first exhibition in New York? Does the work represent a new departure? And regarding the exhibition, is it an interesting location? Is it an annual event? These details can help your show stand out. Consider these criteria as your selling point. These ideas will be the ones you make use of during your promotional campaign, while the process will also help you to narrow down your target audience and reach out more to like-minded people that will appreciate your art style. Point number 2, your exhibition paraphernalia. Press releases, artist statements, catalogs, posters, exhibition cards, and invitations. All of these can be extremely useful before, during, and after the exhibition. You can place these in places to advertise the event as well as your art well before the exhibition. During the exhibition, you can have them near your work, at the reception desk, and so on. For those who are interested in your work and would like to know more, once the exhibition has run its course, these can be useful for maintaining records and highlighting your past experience. You should make sure, as an artist, that you're provided with a carefully drafted press release and that your artist statement is exhibited along with your works in order to provide a good contextual background to the gallery guests. You should also make use of press releases for online promotion as well as in the exhibition catalogs. Our third point is make sure you approach relevant organizations. Once all your exhibition information and material are in place, you might want to start contacting relevant organizations about the upcoming event. Inform journalists and media professionals about your exhibition. Think outside the box and try to come up with connections to specific groups or individuals who would be likely to be especially interested in your exhibition. Do not forget to take help from friends and family to spread the message and reach out to potential buyers. Don't ignore the local art scene even if you are not exhibiting in your hometown. It's true that art lovers will go some distance for an exhibition or an art fair, but the obvious population to target is always the one that lives next door. If there's a local art scene, then that should be your priority. But local businesses, newspapers and magazines, cafes and cultural centers can all be useful places to advertise. Explain the appeal in local terms, and they will be more likely to let you put up a poster or leave some exhibition cards. Our fourth point is remember to work with others. Are you participating in a collective exhibition in a gallery or fair that doesn't provide promotion? You might want to be in touch with other participating artists so you can work together to produce a greater effect. You can share the costs of printing materials and make sure that your promotional effort doesn't overlap so that you cover more ground together. Even if you're exhibiting at a gallery like Angora or the Art Museum here in Ufong that takes care of most of the exhibition promotion, get in touch with the gallery professionals and let them know your expectations. Make sure you provide them with as much information about your art as possible so that they can market your artworks as well as the event extensively. Point 5. Target people who already love your work. You probably have a list of collectors who've purchased your work in the past, or a mailing list of those who have expressed interest at some point. Make use of them. If they love your work, they'll want to see you succeed. Make sure you know that they could really help, and be sure to thank them when they do. In many galleries, remember to make use of social media, platforms and the like to promote your artist extensively. Point number 6. Using social media to promote your exhibition. Online promotion is increasingly becoming popular. Not only is it a great way to reach out to people all across the globe within seconds, but also it's a platform to connect with like-minded people. Sell your artworks and learn more about the latest art trends. Do you have a Facebook page? If not, you might want one. And no, it's not the same as a personal profile. A Twitter feed. Do you participate in art-related discussions on forums or groups? These are great platforms to get the word out because it's so easy for people to reshare the information with others. If you don't spend much time updating your Facebook page, you might want to put some more effort in, especially coming up to the show, so that people who see the posts in their newsfeed start getting excited too. That leads us nicely to number 7. Remember to share your excitement. This really is important with anyone you want to help in a way, from a journalist to a cafe owner to your cousin. You'll find they're more likely to respond if you show them how exciting this opportunity is. It's infectious. You want them to start to feel that way too. An art exhibition, however small, is a great opportunity for you as an artist. However, making it successful and turning it into a stepping stone for a memorable career is in your power. Promote your exhibition right. Part B of Lesson 1 is at the Art Museum. Now, Part A of this unit had a very long video introduction, so I'm going to make this one very short. This lesson is very simple. You'll be given a narrative between two people visiting an art museum. Simply listen and answer the questions that follow in the exercise. Good luck!